After a few technical difficulties, we are finally ready to start episode 227 of the Poor Horsemen podcast. And we got some hip-hop legacy in the building in Houston today. I'm going to let this brother... So I've known this brother since he was in college. You know what I'm saying? So I want him to give his own introduction just because once people kind of see what we on today, they're going to know why this is very important for Houston. And we ain't gonna put him on the spot just yet, but he'll definitely drop some bars today. I already told him he owes us at least 16. We'll give him a beat. You know, we'll do something for him. But please introduce yourself to the audience, brother.
Man, what's going down, man? It's your boy Lil Hawk, LILHAWK_1 on Instagram. And man, we here, man. Son of Big Hawk, Uncle Fat Pat. Hip hop royalty, sitting right here with the Poor Horsemen, finna go down, man.
Yeah. Now I remember before you even started really rapping.
Yeah.
Because we used to talk in the warehouse.
Right.
And you'd be like, yo, I'm getting ready to drop something.
Right.
I'm getting ready to do something. So what made you go right into it? And then we'll kind of get the backstory and all that. But what made you decide to step into your pop's shoes?
Man, just being in that warehouse and hearing the music and just hearing how he motivated everybody in there. You know what I'm saying? To be, you know what I'm saying, be a man and just teaching everybody what a man is supposed to be in the South Side. So, you know, that just made me just come up out my shell and just be like, man, it's time to get to it. It's time to use these musical genes that was born inside me to, you know what I'm saying, really relay the message. Okay. You feel me?
Okay. And I have the pleasure of knowing your moms also.
Yeah.
Salt of the earth, you know. And I wish she was here today. You know what I'm saying? Because I know the story she would tell.
She was trying to give me all kind of point. Do this on your interview, do this on your interview, and all of this. But yeah, I love her to death. You know, that's my number one lady, and you know, she always she gonna hold it down for sure.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah. So backstory, well, quick backstory. He is doing work in the community with Exotic Pop.
Yeah.
So he's been with Exotic Pop doing the work, and you got into rap.
Yeah, I've been with Exotic Pop for about 3 years, working for them. They recently released the Big Hawk Soda. I believe it was 2017.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
that sounded about right.
2017. And I always been knowing what Exotic Pop was. I would be sitting in class just looking up foreign exotic snacks and stuff. That's what we used to like to do and stuff. So I knew what Exotic Pop was from the get-go. And so when the Legend Soda just came around, it just all made sense.
No doubt.
So my first question is, so you were born in the early 2000s.
2001, yes, sir. Right.
Now, yes, exactly.
Yo,
that's crazy. That's crazy.
You gotta be the youngest person.
I'm the youngest on here. I'm not the youngest on here.
Yeah, maybe BR the CEO.
Nah, he was. Yeah, but he's like 24. Like he's definitely young.
How old are you, Hawk?
I'm 21.
Yeah,
he the youngest.
He the youngest.
Ever be up here.
That's crazy.
High school.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
But
yeah, so you know, you being early 2000s, and that's when Houston hip hop really started to, because I think Lil Flip at that time started to blossom out of the I guess what you can say the culture of Houston and start going global
for sure.
And then everybody else just kind of started to follow suit, even though like rappers in Houston was making hella money. They was making like all the OG Houston rappers is like sitting on some money now, like just because they was hustling out here. So just from being around that era, do you remember anything within those couple years that you was around your dad?
I mean,
and his untimely demise and all that?
I remember going to a couple car shows, and I remember like if you was in Houston back in the day, if you wasn't at the car show, man, I don't know where you was at, dog. I don't know where you was at. You know what I'm saying? They would used to bring everybody out. That's when I first heard about 2 Chainz, Future. He was like one of the first people. Yeah, that. But I say, man, I wasn't really around to really, know about the cassette tapes and the, You know what I'm saying? And just really know who the guys were. But I knew who the guys were, but I really didn't know them. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like I would be around Big Pokey and Kiki and Bun, Pimp C, but I just, you know, I would just be doing my own thing.
Legends, dog. Okay, so do you remember anything about Pimp C?
Man, I remember one time, I believe it was the Swang remix. And Pimp C, it was the video shoot, and me, Fat Pat's son, Lil Pat, and Trey's son, Jared, we was just all like, we were just all there, just looking at them like idols, like, you know what I'm saying, just stunned, you know what I'm saying. We couldn't believe we were sitting in the room with Pimp C, and we was like 6 years old.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I was like 6 years old.
Did he? Do you remember him like talking to you or like playing with you or something?
He gave me a little game, but you know I was just too young to take it all in. But
and of course, Pimp C the best person to give a 6-year-old game.
But he gave the world game.
I mean, he gave some game that he can't use till now.
Yeah.
At 6, he wouldn't be able to use the game.
Oh yeah, I was too young to take it all in. But hey, I knew it was important, so I listened for the moment. But
no doubt,
cool.
So let's start to you getting the itch to be in music.
Yeah.
What made you say, I'm gonna do this? Like, what made you jump out the bag and be like, I'm gonna be a musician also?
Really, I was working in the warehouse at Desire Pop, and just like I said, hearing all the songs, hearing all the freestyles, hearing hearing all of that, it just really just made me just come out and just really just get in my pen, just get in my bag, like, cause I know, and I've been doing music. I've been in the band since 5th grade. I played band all the way till I graduated. And I played the baritone and the tuba.
I played the baritone and the cornet.
Yeah, it was the baritone.
It's the big.
It's like a mini. It's really like the mini tuba.
Yeah, it's a mini.
It's like a mini tuba.
Okay.
And I could hoop too, but man, it was just I could hoop too. It was just that music, man. It was something about it that was just
not for sure.
That was just, it just locked to me. So, you know, just hearing them flows every day. We would listen to Screw tapes. We would go, my man Dreams in the warehouse. He know every Screw tape. He know every single, like I would just, you could literally just put one on. He'd be like, oh, that's 271.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. You know he know it if
and he from the north side. And he from the north side.
Dreams is solid, bro. Like, we need to have Dreams on.
And he from the north side.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know if Dreams do that. He don't like cameras.
I know, but I've talked to Dreams probably 4 or 5 times. And he's like, I'm gonna do it for you. So hopefully he
we'll see,
Dreams
bro.
know everybody too, bro.
Yeah, he do.
Everybody in the city. Everybody.
He do. Very well connected. He is.
Yeah. Yeah. That's cool, man. So do you, when you listen back to all your dad's old artistry, do you have, I know you have your own style, but do you carry that into your music, or are you like these new age dudes that just want to I
say it's a healthy mix of both. Like, when you hear me, like, you gonna hear the Southern, you know what I'm saying, Texas, you know, like, you gonna hear that, but you know, you might hear some new school too. Like, that's Kilo. He's trying to say I'm like the new Houston drill artist, Houston drill. I'm like, I don't know what that is, but we just gonna roll with it because it's something new, and I'm the first. So let's do it. And so, yeah, that's really it. Yeah.
The other thing is, your dad was he was a bar spitter. Because in the freestyles, if you listen to those old Screw tapes, Fat Pat, Kiki, Big Pokey, like, they all had kind of the same cadence, even though I love all of them.
Yeah.
Big Hawk was different. Different. Like,
okay, so hearing it from y'all too, we'll jump to him.
Okay.
What would made him different then? What would you say?
His voice.
Go ahead. You're right. Yeah, and he can change it up.
He could change it up. It wasn't all.
Man, hold it down.
It wasn't
yeah.
Different. Yeah.
And because
that's what I just wanted to tell him. Like, your dad was so talented, bro.
Man.
Like, I love all the SUC, but your dad kind of separated himself. His voice, his cadence, he could switch up the flow.
Like Chilling with My Broad is like, that's a perfect track. And like you can hear perfectly what he's saying.
Yep.
He's spitting bars. It's still that Houston culture in there. Like, so it's just like, you know, when Big Hawk step on the mic.
Yeah.
Like, it don't matter what track he on, you know Big Hawk gonna separate himself from all that. So yeah, man, growing up hearing that is just like, yeah, this nigga's different. Y'all don't know nothing about Big Hawk.
So what is gonna be you mentioned maybe Houston's first drill type rapper. What do you think your style really is in your own words? You know, Kilo ain't here. You know, he'll be here in a little bit. What do you think your style is? What would you say your style is?
Man.
And listen to that. Look at him.
He walks in the door.
When we just said Kilo.
He walks in the door, shades on.
So what would you say your style is? Come get the camera, bro. Come say what's up real quick. While we interview your brother. So right behind JC, right. All right. So what would you say your style is?
Man, I got all kind of styles. I ain't gonna lie. I could sing for you. I could rap for you. I could trap for you. You know what I'm saying? We could do all types of styles, man. I ain't limiting myself to nothing.
So you singing on records?
I can sing on records, bro.
Okay,
I can.
Okay.
Not like, you know, the new ride waves and stuff of the world, but you know, I kind of like to be melodic a little bit. So, you know, if I hear something on the track that, you know what I'm saying, I feel like I could put a few notes on, you know, and we'll make it happen.
He's naturally like melodic.
Yeah.
His dad was melodic.
So it just come with it. It just come with it.
Yeah.
I say it's a natural thing. I say it.
Now, who taught you how to create a song?
Good question. Good question.
Who taught me how to create a song?
Who gave you who helped you put it together? Because you've been doing music, but it's different creating a song.
Yes.
Look at old boy over there. See, look at old. Look.
Is it this young man over here in the corner?
Hey, I made songs before him. Hold on now. But I don't know though. I feel like I kind of learned it myself, you know, being in the band. I feel like that kind of helped me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm looking at bars and breaking bars down, going note for note. I just feel like I could, it just all came natural being in the band. I feel like that helped me a lot. Kilo had a little something to do with it. A little something, you know what I'm saying? He teaching me new words and stuff like that. But I mean, hey, I feel like it's just God's gift.
In our audience, we had Exotic Pop on back last year.
Yeah.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, last year. And Kilo and Charleston, they were teaching me how to say hold it down. I still don't know how to say it.
Hold it down, man.
Don't ever say that again.
Man.
I'm half white, you know what I'm saying? I still don't know how to say it, but you know, so what do you think your next 5 years are?
Next 5 years, I feel like I'm gonna be the biggest artist in Houston.
Man, that's what we want to hear.
Biggest artist in Houston, man. I mean, I already got the name, the publicity right now. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped my first track on For a Minute on YouTube. It's at 2,000 plays in like 2 months. Like I just always felt like I'm the hottest, so I'm just keep that same energy.
Okay,
that's what's up. Okay. Also, you was in the band. You talked about how that helped you with your sound development. Yeah. Are you gonna get into production?
I'm thinking of that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, because I just love beats. I love, and producers too. Metro is crazy, bro. He's probably my favorite. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. And then even these artists are like, because that's what artists are doing. They're turning into producers, you know, like Travis and people like that. So, man, yeah, I'm gonna look more into that producer role. Once I start getting a little bit more tracks out, then yeah, I'm gonna see if I could be on some Metro. Real money.
Dream collaboration. Who you want to work with? Dream collaboration.
Dream collab, man. Future. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Different than because I don't know if I would hear that from other Houston artists.
Nah, man, give me Future, bro. Future. I feel like Future he's one of a kind, bro. I ain't gonna lie. He different, bro. He different. He definitely somebody I would want to work with.
Okay.
Somebody I looked up to in this music stuff for sure.
So since Prez hadn't had you on Rap Economics yet, we definitely got to get some bars.
Give us a verse.
You got a solo. You see that? You see that camera?
All right,
right there?
bet.
You see how you look right there?
Yeah.
You looking fantastic. You in 4K.
High quality,
and there are thousands of people who will hear and or see this. So, what you want to do? That no one else is gonna say anything. Do you need a beat or do you just want to go a cappella?
Your 21-year-old ass need a shot.
You need a shot for 20 years.
Yeah, I'm legal age, man. That's crazy. I went to the liquor store the other day for the first time, right? Went to the liquor store the other day for the first time, expecting to pull my ID out. They're going to ask me the question and everything. I'm like, all right, I'm ready. Got my ID, everything. Get up to the counter. They ain't asked me nothing, dog. I was in third ward, but they ain't asked me nothing, man. I was just looking like, wow, like I bought 4 bottles. It was New Year's. I walked out of there with 4 bottles, no questions, no nothing. I'm like, man, anybody come in here then.
Remember my first time I bought a bottle?
Yeah, because you're criminals.
Yeah.
Y'all are criminals. Yellowstone. What are you talking about?
Yeah. Yellowstone full of thieves, boy.
People going.
I don't watch out, boy.
I to buy alcohol at 15. What are you doing?
You gotta watch out.
Before you drop your bars, though, have you had any wild experiences so far in your music career? Anything that just threw you off guard? Like, yo, this is crazy.
I say when I sent my first video to like all the Houston rappers, Trey and Zero and Paul and stuff, and they all first heard it, everybody was like, it's your time.
Damn,
it's time to go. Bro. It's time to do it.
That's dope.
And I was like, man, that just gave me even more motivation, dog. Like hearing that from all of them, because they've been, you know what I'm saying, they've been looking at me for years.
Straight up.
Years. So
like I said, I remember when I met you, talked to Kilo about you. Also ISIS.
You're right.
There was a few of y'all that was starting to bubble.
Right.
You know, it was like, yo, we got exotic pop music going. We gonna be doing more. And I remember when I talked to you in the warehouse. I think I was probably helping load sodas.
Probably, bro.
And you was like, yo, I got something. And then when I heard it, I was like, you actually got something. Like you really did. It was crazy to me. And again, I don't know. I'm not from here originally to know like the legacy of Big Hawk and SUC. It was really more, you know, people sending tapes to Oklahoma and stuff when I was in college.
Right.
But you got something.
Oklahoma was a part of that SUC circuit.
Yeah, but
they was in there.
They would come
that's what I'm saying. They would come to y'all.
Yeah. They would come to Oklahoma City all the time. You know, when I was in school, like I told y'all, the first thing that got, to me was like, fuck actions. Like that was what.
Fuck action. Yeah.
That's what people were sending to us. Like, why are they slowing down and chopping and screwing R. Kelly?
But that was
that's what I was trying to. What is happening right
house,
now?
Huh?
Hey, bro.
That
mug was hard. I bet you that mug was hard. I already know.
But it was
Fuck
crazy.
actions is Swisher House. Oh, that's OG. That's
Was it
OG.
Ron C?
That's Ron C.
That's what they was doing when I was in school. So, all right. What you want? A beat? You want to go out?
No. Let's go. Just give us a verse you got
a verse.
already.
And the camera gonna be directly on you. You see that camera right there? You see how good you look at 4K?
I see.
You see how good you look right there?
I see.
So you got to give us some bars, and then we gonna jump into the sports topics, like you said you want to stay.
All right, bet. All right, so. All right. Bet. Bitch nigga better back off, flaw. Blow your fucking back off and run you over in the Jeep. Yeah, that's a track hawk. Nigga, this is Lil Hawk, son of a legend, Big Hawk. Nigga better get lost. I was born to talk that big talk. Break them up and ship them off. I could never take no loss. Before they leave, they all bought. I caught the play. I feel like mouse. Better wash your hands, nigga, cause it get dirty in the South. Loud niggas get knocked off. Come home early. We know you talk.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, we got it. We got it. You know Randy Moss to the bar. I would like it.
Yeah.
All right, so where can people find you? Of course, we gonna go through some topics because you say you like sports,
right?
And you know we gonna talk about a few things. So where can people find you again? Where can they find your latest projects? YouTube, all that good stuff.
Man, LILHAWK_1 on Instagram. I'm on YouTube. My first single is on the Zyda Pop Music YouTube page, and the link is in my bio. So all you gotta do is click, and you get access to all of that. You good?
Damn, you really big Hawk though.
Really?
For real.
But because you, yeah,
Like,
really though.
And you probably gonna grow another 2 inches.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
How tall was Big Hawk? 6'4"?
6'4".
How tall are you right now?
6 foot.
Damn, man, you
Yeah.
probably
6
do
foot
got 2
flat.
inches in you right now.
Yeah.
We got what size shoe you wear?
12.
Man, if you were 14, we'd get those off you before you left. That's what we doing the pod.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
But nah, man, like for real. So let's jump into a few things. The most important thing that happened this last week was Damar Hamlin.
Yeah.
Unless you living under a rock, you saw this.
You saw that.
Buffalo Bills, cornerback, right?
Yes.
Okay. Goes to make a routine tackle.
Yes.
And what they say happens is just perfect timing. He gets hit in the perfect spot and has cardiac arrest on the field.
Unbelievable.
Heart stops on the field.
Yeah.
Buffalo Bills team trainer immediately starts CPR. Then they bring out the AED, the defibrillator, to shock his heart back into rhythm.
Did they take his pads off?
No, they cut his shit off. They cut everything off.
Right there on the field.
And and from everything that I know, like if you're doing CPR that long, he probably got a few broken ribs too.
Yes. No. Yeah.
On field.
His heart stopped twice.
Twice.
Yes.
Now, which is a miracle, he's in the hospital talking to his team on FaceTime before this game.
First thing he said was, "Did we win?"
Did we win? Isn't that crazy? Like,
And them niggas.
No, that's not crazy.
No, that's not crazy. Yeah.
nah, bro, cardiac arrest though.
But
Man.
that's his life. His life has been football.
Been football, yeah.
You know what I'm
He's
saying? Like that's
live, eat, breathe
embedded in the
football.
game. You can tell when he made the tackle. His adrenaline was
got right
pumping.
up.
He got
right up, and it just hit him, and he just collapsed.
And just
So
collapsed.
he was.
He really did, yeah. He did
Have
die
you
on
ever
the
seen
field.
anything like that, and I'm gonna go around. Have you ever seen anything like that before?
Yes. My homeboy Chuck. We were playing 7-on-7.
Chuck that we know?
Yes, Chuck that we know.
Okay.
He caught an interception. We used to play niggas in the summertime for money.
Right.
They used to come to the field and we used to beat them all
Right.
the time.
It's
for
trying to
money.
go down.
7-on-7.
Right.
He caught a pick at its highest point. The guy undercut him and he caught the ball, fell on his neck, or like just kind of fell on his head, and he started seizing.
Yeah.
Foaming at the mouth, everything.
I've
We
seen
just
that.
standing over and we don't know what to do. He came to, he stopped seizing and he just came to, got up, and he was like, "What's the score?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Nigga, the game's
Over.
Yeah.
We're done.
Yeah, you're done.
We're done. We're
We called
done.
the ambulance, and he was like, "Nah, I'm good." Like, just like anybody else would do. I would have done that
Chuck definitely got CT.
because that shit cost money. Nah, he's a lawyer now. Like, he's good.
He had a attorney.
Oh.
I feel like you ever seen anything like that?
So that shit's scary, bro.
Have you ever seen anything like that?
In a basketball court, nothing.
Nothing.
No, I haven't. Oh, my little brother's their best friend died in an apartment basketball gym. He was hooping and his heart stopped.
And if he could have had medical attention, he may have been all right.
Yeah.
Being young and healthy.
Yeah.
Damn, that's why. Hawk, you see anything like that?
Nah, this was by far the worst case that I done seen. The worst injury, whatever we gonna call it. You know what I'm saying? That was probably the worst I done seen. I done seen. You remember that dude that played for the Celtics in like 2010? Daniels, and he had got hit on the neck.
Marquise Daniels?
Yeah.
Daniels.
Uh-huh.
I remember that.
He had got hit on the neck
remember.
and he had failed. I thought that was gonna be the worst injury I done seen because he completely shut down. Like he was.
Yeah.
I do remember.
But nah, this was way worse, bro.
Like
This was
the
way
worst
worse.
I ever seen was, see, I don't know if y'all remember back in like 99. What's going on, Screw? Still what's going on, brother? Go ahead, grab you a seat right there. Stay on this side right here today so you ain't got to walk behind the camera. So in 99, there was, y'all remember the Hart brothers in wrestling?
Yeah. Owen Hart.
One of them was.
He died.
Damn,
He died.
That's the worst.
That's the way. Yeah, that's the
They
worst.
had him dropping.
Wow.
That's crazy.
I wasn't even alive, but I was just so big of a wrestling fan to where you just had to know about that because it was
high school.
It was.
Okay. I was a senior in high school. My basketball team was watching this in real time. Yeah. Like all of us was together watching this in real time. My AAU basketball. This was like May.
Oh my God.
He's coming down on the like rope or whatever. The rope snaps, and all you hear is,
damn.
And he died instantly.
I remember that, yeah. On the turnbuckle, out of everything. How you hit the turnbuckle out of everything?
So to me, like, I was concerned that this Hamlin situation was gonna be you saw someone die in real time.
Right. This would have been horrible for the NFL if that boy would have died out there.
I think it's still horrible.
It is, but
they said they tried to get them to play 10 minutes after or 5 minutes after it happened.
Yeah, NFL would have been canceled.
Oh, the other worst one was off the 6th man when Anton Tyler died. When he jumped over the backboard and ducked that hoe and had a heart attack.
But that's not real.
I'm looking like, hold on, what was this?
You ain't seen the 6th man?
I haven't.
Marlon
Go
Wayans
home and watch 6 Man with Marlon Wayans. Like, do yourself a favor. You have a good time. It's a terrible movie.
No, Marlon Wayans was acting his ass off.
That was a terrible movie.
He never acts his ass off.
Yes, he was a good. I'm telling you, go watch it again. We got to do.
I'll watch it.
We got to do a thing. We will. So we got to do a review. But so the Hamlin thing kind of spurred a lot of stuff. What do y'all think of Skip Bayless tweeting during the whole situation? What's gonna happen with the situation? What about the game? What do y'all think?
I'm conflicted.
I don't know about that, bro. I ain't gonna lie. If I was Shannon, I would leave the show.
Damn, really?
I would, bro.
Okay.
I couldn't be on the same platform as that guy, bro. I couldn't. He just.
I mean, he skipped the first day.
Yeah.
After, and then they got in an argument the second day.
Yeah.
Skip interrupted his monologue.
Niggas said, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And Shannon's a big dude, bro.
Shannon would pulverize.
Yeah.
Just no question.
Shannon, a real nigga.
No question.
And then Shannon was at the Lakers game with Braun.
Dapping Braun.
That shit's loud.
I know
that was
Skip
loud.
was
I
sick.
love that, man.
Skip was probably at his house crying in the fetal position when he saw Shannon on the sideline.
Man,
you leak with LeBron, you can do what you want to do.
Do what you want to do, bro. And Brian, you should have seen him. Brian was the first, like, he ran down the court and instantly dapped up Shannon. Like, as soon as the game was over, just instantly ran down the court. First person. They played a whole nother squad. He ain't dapped none of them up. He ain't dapped none of them up. He ran straight over there.
Sharp.
Yeah.
Like, he did that. So, do y'all think that Skip was wrong? So, you say you conflicted. Why?
Because if I read the tweet, shit, I was just like, okay, he just need to read the room.
Right.
Because, how can I say this? Like, he's, that's why I'm conflicted, because I don't know if he said it wrong, and it sounded wrong. If he would have said it out loud like we're doing, it probably would have sounded different. Just because he texted. And it's just like, that you got to read the room for that.
Right.
If he would have just said it as an interview or on the show, nobody probably would have batted an eye.
Nah.
Maybe. I don't know. That's why I'm conflicted.
But when you can read it,
when you can read it, just like, and it's Skip Bayless. Like, he doesn't have.
He probably one of the most hated. He probably one of the most hated. That's probably one of the most hated, bro.
Are the most hated.
Most hated.
The dude who be on First Take sometimes.
Right.
Yeah, they're the most hated.
So I think that's what I think. Like, if he would have said it on the show, he wouldn't have got the backlash like that, because he could have put more context to it.
Right. Then he had some people. Then he had some people.
Like, anyway, so yeah, you can get rid of him.
Yeah. But if he would have said it on the show.
Yeah. If I'm being real about it and I read it, it's just like, you should have just said that shit on the
show.
Hawk, what you think?
If you would have said it on the show, it would have been a little bit more different, because, like, you know how Shannon and that girl is on there. You know, he would get any reaction. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Twitter.
You gonna get
everybody's on Twitter, reaction. Right? Yeah. So, you know, as soon as you say something on Twitter, you're gonna get 1,000 or 1,000,000 mixed different responses. So, yeah, he should have said it on the show.
Calling for people's jobs though, because the soon as you call for someone's job, someone is going to be calling for your job.
Exactly.
And a lot of people was like, Skip got to get fired.
He got to go.
This is last time on TV. I think there was players who were saying, if I see Skip, I'm putting hands on him.
Look, you're never gonna see Skip #1.
I'm pretty sure he's very well protected.
Yeah, straight up.
Very well
He
protected.
got a little power over there at Fox.
He do.
Yeah.
FS1 would be none without Skip.
Straight up.
Skip brought some eyeballs to FS1.
Very smart move for him of bringing Shannon on. To be honest,
Yeah.
Shannon gonna be gone though.
he gonna be gone. But I'm just saying when they started that shit,
What's his podcast called?
Club Shay Shay.
Yeah.
Club Shay Shay.
yeah,
I'm in Club Shay Shay. I'm Club Shay Shay all the way, man.
And you know what's crazy? He get all the good interviews
Hell yeah.
that they should have on their show.
yeah.
For real.
But Dion ain't fuck with Skip. All the players ain't coming on Undisputed. They going to Club Shay Shay.
Shay.
I mean, this man literally made his life built around LeBron.
LeBron hate.
And
Literally.
like I don't think it was. I think it was just natural for him to do that because he's just such a fan.
The gayest.
I don't even think he had that in his structure. The gayest thing was.
The gayest thing. The gayest thing.
What? I cut you off at the right time.
Oh.
But the man said he's watched every dribble of LeBron. He said if it's date night, he not going to watch LeBron.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's wild, bro.
Insane.
That's crazy.
That's just pure hate. I mean, in my eyes.
Just to critique the man every dribble.
Yeah.
Think about that. LeBron gets critiqued for every dribble, for every minute of every game. Where like you'll just read the newspaper back in the Gap and you'll just get that little coverage. No, they know every dribble, it's crazy.
It is crazy. It is crazy. So do we feel like the Shannon has outgrown this show?
Yeah.
Or
I say he has.
you
For
think he
sure.
outgrown it? Okay.
I
For
think
sure.
he has. The culture just put him on the pedestal.
For sure.
Oh, he is our uncle.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Without question. He
Yeah.
is the uncle of sports commentating.
Yes.
And you know who it should have been? Stephen A. Smith.
Yep. But he just told.
Uncle too.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No,
Not to
he's
the
not.
culture.
Not to the culture.
Not to the
Man,
culture.
He's still an uncle. He that uncle. This nigga don't.
He's.
I can feel that. I ain't gonna lie. It's like I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
Yes.
He is not. To me, he's not the uncle.
He an uncle nigga. Just don't he like Uncle Ice on Paid in Full.
Oh.
Yo, he like Uncle
Ice.
That's
Nah,
insane.
that's wild.
That is insane.
He uncle. Them boys said Uncle I.
Nah, he
Come
ain't
on, he ain't that bad.
Ice.
He ain't Uncle
He
Ice.
ain't Uncle Ice. Damn, that's fucked
Come
up.
on, that's fucked up.
He just the uncle that's like that. He's the uncle.
He gotta unpack that. Uncle Ice.
Uncle Ice.
No, he's the uncle that comes to Thanksgiving and just be like shining on everybody. Like, oh,
I can
well,
see that.
I just did an interview with
He the name dropper.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that type of nigga.
I like that type of nigga.
But then look, but say I know, but he say all that shit, but he never contribute to anything. You gotta kiss his ass, like that type of nigga. That type of shit.
So another thing that tripped me out, and I don't know the best way to say this. Dana White runs probably the biggest sports platform in the world. Other than NFL, UFC is probably, it may have even got as big as NBA at this point.
It's big.
It's big, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
On New Year's Eve, there's video of him beating on his wife.
That's crazy.
Like literally, granted, she may have instigated it, but we don't know what was said or what was done.
They just did that shit to Gervonta Davis.
Correct.
So yeah.
Why have we not seen or heard anything? Any backlash, because he is beating her.
This is the Brett Favre.
One of them was closed.
Ooh, Brett Favre. Wow.
I'm just saying this. You know
Brett
what it
Favre, man.
Why does this happen all the time?
Because they're white.
That's crazy to me.
White people don't.
I mean, he's literally beating her up in a section of a club.
Is it because white people don't really, even though America got this fantasy about violence, We saw that with the Jeffrey Epps. I mean, what's the Damar shit?
Damar.
But do white people and their platforms, they don't like really embrace it like that, like how the Shade Room do. If somebody do something, it's all like it's just entertainment to us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Do they not like really get enticed in that type of shit? That's why it's not
canceled.
I know, but he's white.
Remember Ray Rice?
White people don't have a culture.
He was beating his wife up worse than Ray Rice.
They don't.
Bro, he hit her like 5 times.
They don't. Yeah, he beat
like first he hit her,
Lord.
Then he hit her again, and then he did a finishing blow. No, I'm serious.
Ray, bro. Ray was
this guy knows
he did that.
So
yes,
he
does. He is
so that's even worse.
Trained fighter.
He's a trained fighter.
Bro, that's crazy.
Ooh,
but you see what I'm saying about like they don't have
to me that I haven't heard anything about this.
Yes.
It's really weird.
You told me. I ain't know nothing. I ain't know nothing.
I heard about it.
I heard. That's the thing. I've heard, but I haven't
like watch the full video and you'll see at the end he do a finishing blow like Ryu on Street Fighter.
Oh Lord!
Was his kids watching it?
Nah, they had a club.
Oh, it was in a club.
They had a club for New Year's, and the finishing blow is like Chun-Li.
He did it in a section.
On camera.
Damn.
It's people just watching this shit,
bro. It's in HD.
Oh,
it's in. Remember that freestyle that Hawk just did on 4K?
Yeah.
Him beating up his wife is on 4K, and all they said is we had a little too much to drink.
And it's
done.
And it's over with.
You know, the white culture is different. Like JC said, like they embrace Elvis, where we shun R. Kelly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's
Elvis
good.
is still held on a pedestal.
Yeah.
But we know he like young girls.
No doubt.
Married a 14-year-old girl or some shit like that, right?
Took after the black culture, all that.
But R. Kelly, who made the greatest music of all time, next to Mike Jackson, we shun him.
Yeah. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
That's crazy.
I don't have.
That's crazy. That was crazy.
He
right
is
there.
doing knockout blows to his wife.
Like Brett Favre should be.
Brett Favre should be out of here, bro.
That boy should have been in jail.
Man, he just get it. Go away and hide.
Like this situation with this Tory man, like the shit is fucked up all around,
all the way.
But what do? We make jokes, we make memes, we have opinions about what happened.
Yeah,
I don't know if they're doing that or not. I'm not on Fox News comment section. I actually do go to their comment section. They very racist, but yeah, like them niggas don't care like that.
That's really strange to me that they let him beat on his wife on camera and he go back to work on Monday like nothing happened.
Hey, bro.
That's weird.
The world we live in.
Elon Musk gets his employees pregnant.
He did. Multiple. His dad got his niece pregnant. Yeah, Elon Musk got like his niece pregnant. His dad got his niece pregnant.
Oh,
that's like a truth.
Oh, that's foul.
Say allegedly.
That's foul.
Allegedly, but it is the truth.
That's foul.
I could have niece wrong, but it's definitely a family member. His dad got her pregnant.
That is foul.
Stepsister. That's what it was.
Oh.
Ain't
foul.
that crazy?
Foul.
But why don't why do they get to continue?
Throw the flag, bro.
Because Dana White is the CEO.
Straight up.
We don't.
Yeah. Elon Musk, CEO.
And even if we own shit, man, we just be hating on each other all the damn time.
Yeah, we shouldn't.
Bro, we should not do that, bro. Who gives a fuck if Diddy's doing his thing, bro? Like,
yeah, I'm trying to be
we on Shade Room talking about the shit he doing.
On me. I'm trying. Nah, I shouldn't say this. I shouldn't say this in real. This Patreon. I'll save it. I'll save what my vision for my next 10 years is on Patreon. You know what I'm saying? So let me say that. All right. Before we get out of here, we have to talk some basketball.
Ooh, yeah.
All right. NBA is heating up.
It's heating up.
We're getting close to All-Star break.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And after All-Star break, we know it's a sprint. Yeah. Somehow, we talked a lot of shit about the Lakers.
Yeah. We back.
I was one of the main ones.
Hold on. That's my squad now. Hold on.
You a Lakers fan?
I'm a Lakers fan.
Still like 12th.
We're going to throw it to him first, though. Hold on. Lakers have won 5 straight.
We won 5 straight.
No AD.
None.
They beat a good Sacramento team.
Right.
They beat a good Atlanta Hawks team.
Right.
They beat a good Denver team in this streak.
Right.
They play Denver tomorrow night.
Okay.
Correct.
The only bad team that they beat in this streak was Orlando.
Mm-hmm.
Are the Lakers the scariest play-in team ever?
For sure.
Hawk, what you think?
For sure.
What the fuck kind of question is that?
Because they're not gonna make the playoffs. They gotta make the play-in.
Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro.
The scariest
Play-in team ever.
Oh, play-in team.
Play-in team ever.
Hold on, bro. Because we still got a chance to make it to that
They're not
eighth.
gonna make the 6.
They can make that eighth.
Who was
Nah,
that?
6 you gotta make to be out the playoff.
Oh, yeah. No, they're not making 6.
Who was that playing team in the bubble? Who was those playing teams? Were
Memphis?
scary.
It was Memphis,
Golden State, and
Portland.
And Lillard. So that would
Lillard was killing.
Lillard was killing.
He was killing.
Fractured his kneecap.
He was killing.
But he fractured his kneecap too, didn't he? Yeah.
Nah, the Lakers are scariest, bro.
Are they scary
Yes.
right now?
Yes.
LeBron correspondent, what you think?
LeBron going crazy. I don't know what this.
HGA.
He's 38.
I mean, Bronny went between his legs.
Yeah, I seen that shit. It wasn't liver than Bron when he did it.
It wasn't, but still,
Yeah,
he
Bron was
did
like
that.
6'3".
Yeah.
His dad was 6'8" in high
Yeah.
school, but bro, Bron been going crazy.
He's been going, Stoops. He's been going too
I'm gonna
crazy.
tell y'all, the kid that I like the most is Thomas Bryant.
Wow.
Whew.
He brings so much energy.
Why you clapping like
What a player. What a player, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Bryant is making the most of his playing.
For sure.
He's going bananas with all that energy. And Russ found his groove.
He found his groove. 6 man.
Russ,
Is he averaging a good stat line with rebounds and assists?
Russ is averaging almost a triple-double off the bench.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
Russ
Now, it ain't those 25, 10, and 10.
Nah.
It's like 17, 8, and 8. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's there.
He's there. He had a great game last night against the Kings. Phenomenal game. Austin Reeves.
That's my guy.
Yeah, I like him.
Woo!
Austin Reeves was called at OU, too. When he was at OU, he was cold.
He was cold.
He got the
Yeah, he was cold at OU. He was cold at OU.
See,
I ain't gonna lie.
why you hating?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He's got like the hillbilly cut.
Yeah. He know how to hoop, bro.
He can
Yeah, he
hoop.
just know how to play basketball.
Yeah.
Like he don't belong out there.
He looked like he should be at the YMCA playing in church league. All right, so here's my question. They had, what's his name? Juan Toscano Anderson. He was on a podcast, and the direct question was to him was, can you win a playoff series? He said yes. Can you win 2 playoff series? He said yes. And then they stopped him before they asked him, could you win it all? Can the Lakers beat? Right now, the one would be New Orleans or Denver. Could they beat New Orleans or Denver in a playoff series?
I think they seen.
Wait, hold on. Everybody can't talk at once. Everybody can't talk. Hawk, I'll go to you first. Can they beat New Orleans or Denver in a playoff series?
They're definitely beating both of them teams in the playoff series.
Don't
And I'm
be
gonna tell you.
biased,
And I'm gonna tell you. No, I'm not. I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why. And it's really just because it's going to depend on Anthony Davis, man. Nobody can contain him when he is fully healthy. They got Jonas Valanciunas on the Pelicans. He cannot stop AD. They got Jokic. He cannot stop AD. He plays no defense at all. He's great. He's a great player. He don't play no defense at all. So I just feel like they have a little bit. If they just play confident and just believe in themselves, bro, Brian gonna get them boys playing, and Russ is gonna provide the energy off the bench. If them boys just keep on playing the way they playing right now, nobody's seeing them, bro. You getting time, and then that's the thing when AD comes back, you getting Thomas Bryant off the bench now, and he's still putting up 15 a game. So production is everywhere for the Lakers right now.
JC, can they
for
beat New Orleans or Denver? Because that's going to be the first round matchup.
They can score with them. My thing is down the line, because Pelicans can put up some points too. Down the line, can the Lakers shoot? That's my thing. Like, can they shoot? Can LeBron close out the game? Is he going to have the help to close out the game? Because we know LeBron, he'll put some buckets up, but he also needs to facilitate. And if he's kicking the ball out and these niggas can't shoot down the line, I don't think it's going to work out for them. I think they can get, if they make it in, they can get out the first round.
For sure.
But down the line, if they can't shoot the ball.
But if you make it out the first round, that means you beating the 1 seed. Because they going to be the 8. They started 2 and 10.
I don't know. I think they can end if they keep playing the way they play. I think they can end up 6-7-6.
Okay, Phil, what you think?
They might scratch 7.
Bro, they can't beat them people.
I don't think so either.
I'm gonna be real with you. They're not at that level yet. They're not. This in basketball, it's a process, man. It's steps to this. So they're not even on the. They don't even have the gelling over New Orleans Pelicans. They've been together for a while. Who else is the top?
Denver.
Come on.
Yeah.
Denver been together for a while.
Yeah.
And Jamal Murray just getting good.
Yeah.
And Michael Porter Jr. Them two missed half the season last year.
Both of them boys.
They cold though.
You can't debate. You cannot tell me that Michael Porter Jr. is going to play the next game.
That's true.
You can't even tell me that.
I respect that.
And Jamal Murray, it's like that bubble that we seen. It was cool, bro, but he ain't been no All-Star yet. He ain't made no All-NBA team yet. So everybody talks about how good he is when it comes to playoff time. But when it's like regular time, like it is right now, he just be all right. So it's like
that bubble was crazy.
He was all right. Donovan Mitchell they was going at it. They was going at it.
High scoring shit that's been going on with everybody.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I ain't gonna lie.
71 is insane,
bro. In the span of 2 weeks, this motherfucker scored 71. Luka scored 60.
Had a 60. 2 50-point games.
2 50-point games. Giannis just dropped 50 a couple days ago. Who else? Somebody else just dropped 50 in recent. It was somebody else that dropped something.
Point guard that be running around for the Pelicans?
Alvarado.
He scored 40.
He had a 40 game. He had a 40 game. Levine had a 40 game. DeRozan had a 40 game. DeRozan.
Fucking Levine just had a 40 game.
He had a 40 game.
So I think the NBA has made it a point to emphasize scoring. Like the refs know, let some shit go. Because there's a guy there's a guy on Twitter, I don't know his name. I would love to promote him right now.
NBA police.
Ja Morant. Every time Ja travels, he puts it up. Ja traveled 12 times a game.
Ja even said himself he traveled.
He travels. And the dude would be like, that's a travel. That's a travel.
Yeah. See, but he got that superstar whistle now.
He do. He get the treatment that he shouldn't get.
Yeah, he got the superstar whistle.
As soon as he go up, as soon as he's rising up,
they gonna call foul.
They gonna call it, bro.
Like Harden had.
Harden got that too. Yeah.
He ain't got no more, but
nah, he don't.
LeBron been having it all his career.
Yeah, I mean, but that's LeBron.
But they have
it's surprisingly going down right now. Yeah, as late.
Too much bully ball.
I think LeBron playing too many minutes too.
He is playing a lot of minutes.
33, 32.
No. They interviewed.
He's still playing like 38.
Darvin Ham, and he was like, "It's a luxury to be able to play LeBron more than 40 minutes."
Yeah, that game, but his average is like 32.
Okay, because I heard him say that. I was like, "You try to tell bro Achilles, like, why you playing him so much, man?"
Bro been averaging 25 points per game for
19 straight years.
I'm telling you, he's probably gonna be the greatest athlete to ever do. He's the greatest athlete to ever do it.
Deion, Bo Jackson, and LeBron
James.
That Deion is special.
Deion.
That's why Deion ain't got no toes now. God has to take something from him. God had to say, "Look, Deion, I'm gonna humble you. You got your hairline back somehow."
Y'all gotta tell me a little bit more about Deion because I was not there.
Deion,
I was not there.
On the same day,
Same day.
Played in a baseball game, hit a
World
home
Series.
run in the World Series, and then got a pick six in an NFL game.
Bro, this is the highest.
That is the craziest you can do.
Bro. And you do that shit
in the same day.
And it's like what we seeing now with Tyreek Hill and all these athletic ass. He was doing that in the mid-90s. Like he started that. Like he was doing that in the late 80s.
He didn't even want to do the combine. They said he went to the combine and they was like, when do you draft? He said, I ain't gonna be there anyway. I'm not talking to you. That he wasn't gonna run. With just his street clothes on, he ran 4.2 and then left.
I mean, when people high step into the end zone,
that's Deion.
Yeah, bro, that's new prime time.
Yeah, nah, he
Nobody
was really
will
that
ever
guy.
hit a
He
home
was
run
really
in a
that
World
guy.
Series game and then get a pick six in the NFL game ever. That'll never happen again.
Nah.
the craziest thing to me is that Deion said he hasn't cursed since like 19. I really believe.
I believe it too.
I believe him. Yeah,
I believe it too.
Yeah,
I believe him.
Think about it. He always saying like bull job.
He do.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
I'll be cursing up a storm.
Yeah.
The craziest thing to me though is that he got his hairline back. And I don't know.
He just told Shannon Sharp that he could have been a Hall of Famer as a receiver.
I believe it. When he played for the Cowboys, he had 100 catches one year.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Crazy. Both sides of the ball.
Yeah. Yes, bro.
He was
When he played the Cowboys, he started quarter and receiver.
And kickoff return.
and kickoff, punt return, all that.
Oh my God.
Nah, he was serious, for real.
Boys, Dion.
I had a Cowboys.
Cowboys Dion. I want that Falcons boy.
That Falcons Dion was the best one.
Nah, the 49ers. That 49ers.
Nah, Falcons Dion was crazy.
Crazy. With the 75.
That 49ers Dion jersey would be hard. Oh.
That was cold.
That 49ers jersey would be hard.
We gonna get out of here. We are blessed today that we had our brother join us. Please tell everybody again where they can find you, all that good stuff, and just know that your bars are gonna be the first thing that we post.
Shoo.
That's gonna be the first.
Hey, tell them people be ready, man.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just know that's coming out tomorrow. So let people know where they can find you again.
Man, LILHAWK_1 on Instagram. Exotic Pop Music, YouTube. Click on for a minute video. Kilo, you say that to me every day.
Straight up.
Every day. Every morning I walk in. HAWK.
We really grew up. Your dad raised us.
Bro.
Real talk.
That's what motivated me to rap. Because I'd be like, man, it just be like, I hear that and it's just more fuel.
Like Screw passed in 2000.
Mm-hmm.
Like 2000.
2000.
But when your dad passed, that hit different.
Right.
Because he was a humble. Come here.
And you clearly see my man is all Houston right now.
Yeah, I was getting ready to go to school when I found out he passed on 97.9.
Yeah. They did a big announcement to that shit. And everybody was like sad, bro. Like it was bad. It was a bad day.
Sad day for the city, bro.
Don't forget it.
Sad day for the city.
Well, look, that's episode 227 of the Poor Horsemen. Y'all tap in with Lil Hawk for real. Like, go support his music. Go support what he's doing. Go support exotic pop music. We have ISIS on too. You know, I've been talking to Kilo about that. You know, I've been seeing what ISIS working on. You know what I'm saying? We just gotta get them going. You know what I'm saying? We want to be a part of that process as well. So I'm eager to hear her story also. So anything you want to lead the people with before we go?
Man, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. This hottest podcast in the H, I say.
We appreciate that.
Sure.
Tell them where they can find your new single out.
In my link in my bio on my Instagram. Yeah. When I say it again, LILHAWK_1. And as soon as you click the link in my bio, it's gonna take you straight there. Take you straight there.
That's what's up. That's episode 227. We out.